I love you, but Steven, your abuse is sick. Your abuse
Watch it.
is sick.
Watch it. Watch it.
I'm about to show you an example of how right-wingers treat their romantic partners every single day. And then I'm gonna give you examples of how leftists treat their partners. But first, on the chopping block of misogyny, the Neanderthal himself, Steven Crowder. Buckle up for this one. One of the main ingredients of right-wing thinkology is, without a doubt, misogyny. There's no debating this. It's pretty blatant. And I'm not saying that leftists, liberals, progressive are the greatest bunch of people in the world. No, we make mistakes. We do. But when it comes to the mistreatment of our romantic partners, no matter the sex, the numbers don't lie. Yes, there have been Democrats in politics that have overstepped their boundaries and went and got their wieners licked by another person. But y'all know, when the party that stands behind family values and old-time upbringing doesn't really follow the same views that they constantly preach, you know we're in a bit of a pickle. See, when you think about it, conservative values are just that. Conservative. And that means with everything. Money, love, compassion, compromise, everything. People with progressive leftist or liberal views typically are very open to new ideas, different changes, options to go in a different direction. That's why we're so open to listening to our partners, maybe taking their ideas into consideration, compromising with them and incorporating their ways too. We disagree on many things, but when it comes to the treatment of our partners, we got you beat on every conceivable level. And I would put my marriage against this, because I'm that certain that my wife would 110% back me up on everything that I'm about to say in this video. Last week, a video leaked on the internet of right-wing personality and YouTuber Steven Crowder verbally abusing and mistreating his pregnant wife, which is carrying his twins, by the way. The way he's talking to her, honestly, I wouldn't even talk to my dog like that, let alone my pregnant wife. But just to give you a little bit of background to this video, Crowder asked his pregnant wife to give some kind of medication to their puppy. She refused because she thought that the medication would with her pregnancy. Seems warranted, doesn't it? Well, not with Stevie boy here. Crowder then proceeds to tell her that she's not going grocery shopping instead, not taking his car, and even threatens her physically. So after watching this video in full, I decided to tear it apart.
I drew a boundary. I drew a boundary. No, you just did it. I drew a boundary in abusive and cruel. You are not taking the car. Because if you refuse to do wifey things, then I will go pick up the groceries.
Wifey things? What the f are wifey things? I'm serious, I'm genuinely asking. What are wifey things? Cause this wifey thing sounds like some good old southern get your ass back in the kitchen woman kind of thinking process. Crowder's tone towards her sounds like I have zero respect for my wife. I could give one f about her feelings, thoughts, or desires. What I say goes. Shouldn't you be on your knees right now s***ing me? Right-wing methods of treat your wife the right way 101.
Steaks, wood pellets, my grill. I know it's an unreasonable request, but I'll go do it. How about you first? Hillary, how do you respect the man? Yes. How do you man? How do you man? Receive love and respect. No. How do you man?
Dude, she is desperately trying to de-escalate the situation, and Crowder just keeps going, and even changes the argument to something so completely out of the blue, like, how do you respect a man? You don't deserve a second of respect, Crowder. As cheesy as it sounds, you get respect by earning it. And by your tone, it seems like you have no respect for the woman carrying your kids, dude. You pig.
No, you're not taking the car.
Steven,
you're not taking the car.
Steven,
you are not.
Then I will ask someone to pick me up. Would you like me to ask?
Oh, that's right.
It's not about Steven.
Get an Uber.
Okay, Steven, I can't.
Feeling some constraints?
Steven.
Like, I can't
Steven.
go. Listen to me. You want to walk out right now? Listen to me. I can't go to the gym. I can't go to my parents. I can't call my friends. I can't be home. You're going to take the car and leave me here. Hillary, just think of how boxed in you've made me.
Not only is there no respect, but now he's turning the on her. Hey, Crowder, you might have something called NPD. Narcissistic Personality Disorder, which I'm quite certain that every single right-winger has. Narcissistic Personality Disorder. They make their partners feel this big and turn everything around on them, when in reality, they're the ones that need to be put in check. My wife and I would never get into a situation like this, because if my pregnant wife told me that she didn't feel comfortable giving the medication to the dogs that she feels will with her pregnancy, the conversation would be over. Okay, no problem, baby. Look, I'll give the medication to the dogs. I'll go grocery shopping. Why don't you go lay down a little bit? You're 8 months pregnant with 2 twins. Go ahead and rest. That's how that conversation would have gone, and there would be no problem. Respect your partner. But now, watch Crowder turn into the real form of himself.
What do you need me to pick up? I'll get it. I'll be back when I'm back.
No, that doesn't work either. You'll be back when you're back. That doesn't work either. Do you understand the difference between my life being set to the second and you going, I'll be back when I'm back?
Stephen.
You're making it work. You do that. The only way out of it is discipline and respect. It's the only way out of it, or we're at an impasse.
We are at an impasse.
Good. Because you can't have any discipline or respect.
Stephen.
There you go. You throw your hand, you give up so easily.
I don't give up, Stephen.
Stephen? You give up so easily? I just said the only way out of this is discipline and respect. You said, then we're at an impasse.
Stephen, no, we are at an impasse, okay? I love you, but Stephen, your abuse is sick. Your abuse
Watch it.
is sick.
Watch it. Watch it.
I'm gonna let go. I'll get what you need me to get. And I need some space. We need to just stop engaging for a little bit, okay? I love you. I love you very much.
I don't love you. That's the big problem. I've never received love from you. And the fact is, when I go, look, I need you to do A, B, C, and D, you just be disciplined about it. You go, no. But I love you more than life itself. Okay. Put on some gloves. No. But I love you more than life itself. That's not fair. It's not fair, and it's disingenuous.
Dude, this is a toxic relationship. I'm not even a little bit surprised that this is treating his wife this way. Hillary is literally trying to de-escalate the situation, but Crowder, again, just keeps going non-stop. The character on the show Louder with Crowder is not really a character. This is who he is. This is who most of these right-wing men are. That's how most of them act towards their partners. This is not a fake personality. This is his personality. That's how these people live their lives. It's a lifestyle. When you constantly live in misery and fear, and those two start mixing together, you get bigotry, racism, and misogyny. Leftists and progressives are open with their partners. There are no straw man arguments, gaslighting, misunderstanding, misguidance. We just don't have that in our romantic relationships. Now, I'm basing all of this on people, personalities, and cultures that have sifted through my life. Having lived in 8 countries with 8 different cultures, I've come to understand the political and fundamental spectrum, not just here in the United States, but in Europe too. To me, the Crowders have no trust or compromise in their relationship. None. It seems to me that Stevie Boy's controlling everything in the household. The money, the cars, and it seems like he's enjoying that too. Kinda craving it. And through all of this is smoking a cigar. Cause you know, Crowder is the boss of the house. Let me show you how the boss handles things in his house.
Are you committed enough to do those things?
I'm not gonna.
Are you committed enough to do those things? You're not committed to anything. You're not committed to anything. You just said I love you, I'm committed to it. Walk the dogs, put on some gloves. Walk the dogs, put on some gloves. Are you committed enough to do those things? Are you committed enough to do those things? Are you committed enough to do those things?
I'm gonna just
walk the dogs, put on some gloves. Are you committed enough to get the medication the dogs take? No, you take Betty.
What a man, right? Crowder should be ashamed of himself. I want to know what his mama thinks of this. If I spoke to my wife like this and my mama found out, she would smack the white off my ass. Maybe that's what needs to happen here to Crowder. Maybe your mama needs to find out and smack you around a little bit. From what I understand, once this went viral, Crowder filed for divorce because he got called out for emotionally abusing his wife. If you around, you will find out. And Crowder is about to find out. Here's my question for you all. Are compromise, trust, and understanding the main components of a good relationship? Comment below, let me know, and I'll see you there. But if you want to know how the American dream doesn't exist, then check out that video right here. Support the channel on Patreon if you can. I will leave those links right here and in the description below. I hope to see you there. Subscribe for weekly leftist videos, and I am out.